That is Nomad. Woo. Now you got to say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, Nomad. Yeah, a little crazy. That mask is so cool. Is that that's the official one, right? From yeah. What'd you print that on?
XL.
XL. That's cool, man. That's cool, man. Uh, dude, can you check to make sure you can hear me? Do you have your phone with you? All right. Ash says it sounds great. We're good. Say hi, Steve.
What's up?
Steve. All right, we're gonna walk around a little bit. Hey, Ash, how you doing, man? So this is the first time all day yesterday. We tried to stream, but it was insane, and we didn't really get to do much. So we're trying to get out now, but so we'll walk around a little. You guys can see everything, but all of the cool box. This stuff is crazy. That's an all metal R2D2. Yeah, that thing's wild. So many droids. Whoa. Zombie. Everybody say hi to Zombie. If everybody. So yeah, that's funny. How's your weekend going?
Good. How's your phone?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Good camera.
Fun.
See you, man.
Yeah.
All right. Walk through here. We've got. Oh, I'll go on this side first. So, Cookie Cad. Cookie Cad. All in Cookie Cad's new boxes. Their new boxes are cool. Their new boxes are at Micro Center right now. We saw them yesterday, actually. So they have a huge booth. There's Mitch, Mr. Mitch. Look at that, man. I had one of those. How you doing, guys? The XL. Dude, look at those. Look at those guitars. Billy. Bubble Belly Bonsai. Look at those.
Right now,
Those are cool.
Right now, the website is only in Portuguese, so if you order it, it's going to deliver in Brazil. So you can call me. See your maker chip?
Yeah. The pop out maker chip. Oh, that one's different than the one I got. That one's bigger.
Oh, really?
Is it? Oh, I thought mine was smaller in the center.
Maybe.
No, it's so cool. So maker chip, and you did what? PETG in the center.
Little PTG.
Yep.
Yeah.
That way it pops out. Really cool.
We can demonstrate some fresh.
Yeah. So you give it a little snap.
Yeah. Unless you're feeling weak, in which case you take one from your pocket.
Yeah. Little snap. And then it pops right out. All print in place.
And there's the PTG layer.
It's got 3DPrintopia 2025. Cool, man. That's awesome. Love that one. Baby belts. Ooh, look at that lamp. That thing's cool. So this old 3D printer. That's a lot of old 3D printers. Yeah, all wood, laser cut wood. This is kind of like 3D printed furniture. Martin's 3D design. Pretty cool. So again, you got more cookie CAD. So, oops, sorry. So these are the Make It Good people. So talked with them yesterday. Make Good. Everybody say hi. We're going to talk about you guys on this week's episode of the podcast. So, and we'll reach out to get you guys on. Oh, Make Good, real quick. Look. They do really cool stuff, guys. They help kids and those 3D printed wheelchairs and stuff. So check them out. We'll have them on Unspooled and find out more about all this cool stuff they're doing. Oh, KB3D. Cool stuff. Positron, we will actually see when we get around to that side, we'll see the Proton, which is the larger version of the positron. Anything you guys want to see closer, you're fine. Anyone you want to see close up, let me know in comments, and we'll try to get a good shot of them. All duet stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've seen videos or pictures of this one. Cool. I like the colors. Oh, so that's got Luke's Laboratories tube. That's cool. Ask if the Proton fits in a pizza box. I don't know. So I know they said it fits, obviously, in a Pelican case, but we'll ask. We'll ask all the questions when we get over there. So we got Amelin, which I think they've sold like everything. So since we're Sunday midday, a lot of the filament companies have sold out or pretty darn close to selling out. So you got little baby belts, more baby belts over there. You got Josh from Recreator 3D and all of the Recreator 3D stuff. We're coming to here. We got 3D printing professor, his build-a-block printer, which is pretty cool. And number 2. Trying not to get in everybody's way. Dude, you guys got to check this out. Like, look at that. That's wild. That's so cool. Like, a 3D printed DeLorean time machine with a flux capacitor, a functioning flux capacitor. This is Hatch. So Hatch does they're like a booth maker, right? So they make booths for events for people. Pretty cool stuff. So like when they were bringing this in on Friday, this is like a fully like aluminum framed and then like covered. It's pretty wild. Even brought in their own carpets. Got some oversized death racers. And you got West 3D and some of the Lee Marie group crowd. Ambrosia filament, and they're part of West 3D. They're awesome stuff. And this background is probably the coolest background I've seen. Like, that's pretty sick. That's cool stuff.
This one's
We'll kind of walk this way. I'll do kind of the center part, and then we'll kind of go like to the outside, the ring on the outside. We'll go upstairs too, because the ring upstairs has some pretty cool like exhibitor stuff with like custom printers. So Overture filament, pretty cool. You guys are all aware of their stuff. How you doing? Say hi, Overture. Some cool helmets. Oh, that one's sick. Look at that. I like that. You print any of these? Oh, yeah. Cool. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. Squirtle. So in chat, they like the Squirtle. Everybody likes Squirtle. I like Raphael. Raphael's cool. How you doing? Thank you. So some Overture's filament. You guys are familiar with them. Luke's. There's a giant in my way, so we can't really can't see much. So the big thing for Luke's lab is the compact tube, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, back up to the giant. There's Luke. We'll come back around too. So got Soraya Tech. So we'll come down in. I think they released some new stuff, but Soraya Tech. They do have a raffle here if you're local. How you guys doing? Good. So everybody wave. And the Prusa booth, which is a rather big booth. I think it's one of the biggest here. It's cool stuff. Bunch of XLs, Core 1. Nice prints. There's Grant taking some photos. Mini. Oh, this thing's cool. Look at that. The cool prints. Grant, oh, we gotta get the bot in there. We'll come back for the Core 1 bot at some point. You got the HT90. It's pretty cool. We'll go back. So we got Diamondback. Some awesome stuff. So, Diamondback stuff. Lots of kids. Right. The Elusive. Got E3D. So wave. Got E3D. Cool stuff. We'll go back around. We'll go back that way. So this, at one point in time, this was New Maker, and those were full of filament. They had one behind it too, and they are basically completely out of filament. They've been selling a bunch of like $10 and $12 spools, and Ajax is going to take over the show. He that would be good. I'd take a day, a break or two. Take a Tuesday off. Let Ajax take over. You'd have to wear a beanie though. So this is Protopasta's booth, which is pretty cool. Cool displays. We got the Positron booth, the booth of the weekend, really. Other than unspooled, obviously, but got some cool stuff. We'll take a look at the Proton, which we get in here. We'll go in and just all of the positrons. So beanie season is the best. Every season is beanie season for me. I don't care if it's 100 degrees, I wear beanies. So we got some MK4s, the Prusa wire, pretty cool. And then at some point we will get in to look at the Proton, which that's two of the Protons right there. Looks pretty cool. As you can see, they are bigger. They're like 300 by like 270 by 300 or so. It's pretty good size. Pretty cool. Maybe we'll swing back by so we can see. We got LDO. Everybody knows LDO. Cool stuff. Oh, wait, the Vertigo. So the Vertigo's cool. Dumps the prints out the bottom. Pretty cool. The Dark Rock build plate, which the LDO build plate. It's cool. Tool changer. Another baby belt. Their baby belts have been super popular. I've been seeing them on a lot of different tables. Turtle box. LDO. And Formbot. And then, Mingda MD400D. Pretty cool. No, okay, so that's Ascent Fabrication. EPACs. EPACs filaments. If you guys aren't familiar with EPACs, they have like wild colors. Look at that. How you guys doing on? You guys are completely out.
We're sold out.
Yeah. So New Makers, completely sold out. As I said, they were right across from us, and you guys were swamped all weekend.
we had 1,000 spools.
Yeah, that's wild. So if you guys didn't hear that, 1,000 spools, and they sold out, which I'm pretty sure is the most of anybody here. Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Dude, New Makers was killing it. So 3D Fuel, we all know 3D Fuel. 3D Fuel, my favorite, the ruby red. Oh,
Two box series that we launched a few
yeah.
years ago. Oh, and that's the very cool brand.
Yeah. Yep.
Like our translucent colors, earlier this spring. So we got transparent green, blue, red, and orange. Really wonderful colors. All of these are available on our
Yep. So, yeah, you guys all know how much I like. That's my favorite one. So John did send me a spool of that, and it's awesome. So a lot of people are now familiar with PCTG, but if you haven't printed with it, go there and order some. And there's John. You guys remember him from Stream a few weeks back? What up? What? Is there Fallout? Oh, cool. I'll go take a look. Dude, Newmaker sold 1,000 spools. Oh, well, here. Nero, yeah. Everybody say hi to Nero. Nero. Sorry if I'm whipping you around. That was a little wild there. But so Sparta 3D. So Sparta came over yesterday morning and gave me a spool of PCCF because I'm a big fan of PCCF. So we're gonna test that. Right now, I've been putting a lot of West 3D's Ambrosia, so we're back to new makers. But West 3D's PCCF, so we'll check Sparta out and see what that's all about. So armored printing, these guys are cool. Just down the street from us. Say hi. So everybody say hi. This is Armored Printings. How you guys doing? Yeah, everything. Yeah, quieter than yesterday. So anybody in chat, we did not stream at all yesterday, me or Steve, at all, because it was insane. So if you can see today, this was like nothing compared to anything else. Like today is like, what, probably 30% of the people? Yeah. So Armored 3D. You guys know him. If you don't know him, you should. You should know all of them. Oh, here. Here. Take a picture of that. Scan it.
That's for Central 3D.
Oh, that one. Never mind. That too.
I don't have my own maker chip.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, man.
No, but here's my QR code for my channel.
Yeah. So
Right there.
scan that. Check out his channel. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
See you guys on Tuesday.
Yeah. So we're gonna have them on stream because they're cool as hell. They do a lot of cool builds and neat stuff. So you guys know 3D NT. Everybody that's in stream knows you guys, but I'm gonna say follow you anyways, right? Yeah. Everybody watches. So if you're not subscribed to them, scan that QR code right now and subscribe. Look at that. Take that picture. They got it. So Zombies booth, but Zombie we just saw out doing his thing, streaming. He's probably live at the same time we are. So lots of Zombie makes Galaxy Red everywhere. Right there, big tool changer. Talked with him, I think it was this morning. I think they're having issues with the tool changer, but there it is. Not currently printing, or not the tool changer, sorry. The turtle box. I don't think he brought the tool changer, no. So I don't see the tool changer anywhere. I think he said he was having issues with it, but there's Polymorph. Everybody knows Polymorph wearing the Pex Peppers shirt. And Pezliz, everybody wave. K2 Kevin. So Teslas. Better. 3D print OS SOS. Look at those. It's a lot of maker chips. Look at those. That's a crap ton of maker chips. Look, by year. 2024, 2025. That is a lot of maker chips, man. And it is double-sided, so on that side too. So Gloop. So Matt, GTR Dad, is a huge fan of the Godzilla, which I believe they had last year. I think it might be the same one, but it's cool as heck. So Gloop's booth. We got banner for the U1 stat maker. We got the Death Racer table where all of the Death Racers are. We got big monster Death Racer. All of the Death Racers. Everybody wave and say hi. That one there is really cool. The Joker one.
Barbie's also a crowd favorite.
Oh yeah. Anatomically correct Barbie. Yeah. Anatomically exaggerated. Oh wait, guys, look. Hugh Forge. Dude, we got to look at Hugh Forge because they have some of the flat forge stuff, and it's freaking cool. So let's get in there a little bit so you guys can look. So that is my favorite. I love that one. Look at all of these. So once we get over to here, we've got the flat forge stuff. Flat forge. Honestly, I don't even know. I know that one is. That one's flat forge. But cool stuff. I like that one too. Tech Cheaper says, "What's a maker chip?" So there's Steve, the man himself. I had to. I was streaming over there, and then Danny stepped in front of me. That ended it. So yeah. Oh, the U1. So I'm pretty sure that's Danny's U1. Could be Steve's too, I think. So that's Adam's thing, but where's Danny's amazing one? Danny had a couple here. Now I'm missing them. Oh, right here. Look at this. You guys probably saw, but TPU. Cool as hell. Say hi to Ajax. How you doing, man? All right. This is cool. If you guys are familiar with Squid Game, creepy yet awesome. Creality booth, right? So all Creality stuff. You got a Falcon. What is that? K2 Pro. They've got some scanners and kind of a display to test the scanners on to kind of show people. So one of the coolest. Oh, you got Revo Point, STL Denise. Revo Point's cool. The Ibos, the Tetras. Anybody hasn't seen it up close, you have an AMS and you want it to be heated unit, individual. How you doing, man? We are live streaming at the moment, so. So if you guys aren't checking out iBoast, you should. That is my favorite dryer on the planet. So if you haven't tried it, try it. This is, yep. So GTR Dad, Matt, you guys know him from stream. That is his favorite. It's Cyclops, right?
Like this is polyphemus.
Oh, polyphenol. Yeah, okay. So it rotates as it dries, which is awesome. We all know that that is ideal for drying. It's pretty cool. Awesome, guys. Thanks. So, Polymaker, you know that guy. He's hiding. The bells, you guys are familiar with the bells, right? PPS. Oh, look, the drone. The drone. There's one thing I can't show you because somebody stole it, but.
Oh,
yeah. So.
You know what? The final on that is Hendrik is going to bring us a new one.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool.
Oh, okay. So Hendrik, yeah. So Hendrik made them a plated Polymaker scientist, and somebody actually stole it off the table. So he is actually going to make a gold-plated one and give him a new one. So that, if you guys haven't been to a rep rap, that is a game that they play. So as it lights up, you know, see how fast you can go. I don't know if Nico still owns like the record or not, but you got Frankly Built with the Polymaker group. You got Polymaker that. You got Green Gate now. So you guys know Green Gate. We had them on the show. So Green Gate was also joined by Layerworks Solutions. So their Layerworks, we had them on stream just this last episode. They are making our unspooled filament. So they were here with Green Gate because obviously they make some of Green Gate's PET G as well. So it's been a pretty like awesome turnout, and we had a lot of interest in the You Kissed Your Mother with That Mouth. So this here is the Echovate 3D Beverly. They're pink, and it is a wildly cool pink. So you got Big Jano, who is not currently at his booth. He's probably at lunch or out videoing, streaming himself. So you got his Christmas factory thing that you guys, if you watch his stream, he designed all on stream. Pretty cool. Oh, make the chips. I already got one of his, so I'll leave the other one. You got, is it Kadivi? Pretty cool. Plates. Purple plates. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Jano's streaming. Okay. Yeah, so Jano, myself, and Zombie are all streaming at the same time. So more maker chips and Luke, Digital Dragon. We got Big Boys and the Riff 600. He built on stream. Pretty cool. Oh, you're fine. And Echovate. So we were just talking about them. They have their brand new Green Gate pink. Pretty cool. How you doing?
Idea for our 3D2 here.
Yeah, yeah.
Got 5 of them here for sale.
Oh, 5 of them for sale. If anybody,
Discount for the show.
nice. So if anybody wants one and you're on stream, you can try to convince one of us to come buy it for you. I'd have a hard time getting it back on the plane, though, I think. Wow, look at that. That's wild stuff. Look at that. That's nuts. All right, so look at that. Don't be a bonehead. That's cool. That stuff's cool, man. Check that out. So Midnight Armory. And we're live. Everybody knows Zany Maker Zach, but look at this. Wild, man. Look at that. Look at the detail on that. That's crazy. Look at that dragon.
I love it, Jason. This is my favorite print. Even though I've done
Yeah.
everything here, this is my favorite print. I love it.
That's cool, man. Look at all that stuff. Even the scaffolding is printed. So you guys can see that there, the scaffolding, that's all 3D printed. That's cool, man. Look at that.
Keeps all the zany in here.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a prison for Zany. More maker chips. Everybody say goodbye to Zany Maker Zach. And not Jan Tech, but it's Zachary Prince. And we're interrupting him while he eats his lunch. Yeah. So he's probably helping out for Jan while he's off getting some lunch. There's Henrik. So again, plated stuff for Polymaker, which was inadvertently lifted from the table. Yeah, so these are all plated 3D prints. It's pretty wild. So all of that, like that is plastic that is plated. It's nuts. So this is Metalhead Printing, which a lot of you guys are familiar with his stuff. So he does big guns and big stuff, big cosplay weapons, not guns, weapons, cosplay weapons. There's some stuff here. I think, what's that, Flareon? Is that Flareon? I'm not an expert in my Pokemon, but I think that's Flareon. I don't know. And this here, he has it like every event because Cool Cell. It was here last year. Umbreon. Okay. Ash corrected me. It is Umbreon, which I only know like the most popular 10. All right, let's go upstairs to, there's Nero again. All right, we're gonna walk up the stairs because all the exhibitor stuff is upstairs, which the exhibitor stuff is, some of the exhibitors are downstairs, but the cool, like really weird custom stuff is all upstairs. And it's awesome. So we're gonna go take a look. First time I've actually been up here all weekend. This is the first time I've actually left our booth because it's been insane. So you've got the entrance for people that are coming in. The concessions. We'll get there eventually while we stream and watch everybody eat their lunch. Once we get to the end here, we'll look over and see like an overview shot of everybody. So if you guys haven't been to 3D Printopia, if you can get here next year, well, not here, actually, it's going to be in Philly. Highly recommend you come. We're interrupting everybody while they're eating lunch. All right, so we'll get an aerial shot of everything. So pretty cool. It's big. The Annex is another part called the Annex that is behind us on this second floor, which is pretty cool. We'll check that out. That's where the other two antithesis printers are, not antithesis hadron. I don't know if you're even watching, but look at that. That's pretty cool. So up here is Montgomery College. Walk through Montgomery College. 3D prints. That one's cool. So a lot of times schools will come and kind of display their stuff. A lot of the people up here, a lot of the exhibitors are like college students that are doing like really crazy, wild 3D printers, like really custom stuff. That one looks cool. That looks like a hack club. DDP rescue. Yeah, Ash, it's like there's a ton to see. Like you could probably, oh hey, you guys know that guy, right? Bearded printer. So he's got the life-size dummy 13 in red. All his floppy models that he designs on stream. This is actually the first time that I've used this Insta 360, the Flow 2 Pro gimbal. So you guys will have to let me know how stable the Polymaker P. You have to let me know how stable the video is, because it seems okay on my end, but it's hard when you're walking to kind of judge how you're doing. So got a Core 1. Some cool prints. So you guys know this guy. 3D Medic. 3D Medic Vince. 3D Medic Vince's maker chips. Lots of maker chips. Everybody say hi, 3D Maker Vince. Oh, what's this? So CRT video. That's a backpack of some sort. So, oh wait, that's a cool tool changer. To be honest, I haven't seen many like Voron stealth changers, tool changers. I've seen actually more U1s. But oh, these are cool. Printer bot. Oh yeah, this guy was here last year, I think. These are really cool. All 3D printed frames. So if you guys looked at like, oh, the Magpie, yeah, yeah. So the Magpie, pretty cool. He was here last year. I think he only had one last year though. This year he's got two. But,
Yes. So, yep. So this is the cool thing about it. That's actually just a simplified.
so if you guys are familiar with the Magpie or the 100 printer, that's another version too. But like the whole frame, everything is all 3D printed. Basically, you got like the linear rods. That is the only like metal part. The rest of it's all 3D printed. So it's the Magpie, and then there's also another one that's somewhat similar. I think the Magpie might be based off it. I can't remember, but it's the 100. Oh yeah, this is Happy Manufacturing. So they were here last year too, and do some of the wildest, like cleanest builds. You guys were here last year, right? And I talked to you, and yeah. So I was after last year, I was telling. I got a couple of your stickers and stuff, and I was just telling anybody like they were some of the cleanest builds that you'll ever see.
Yeah, this one I didn't. The goal was to have it printing for the show.
Yep. But like you see a lot of custom printers and everything, but a lot of times they're like the ones you did, like the one you did last year, and like this one, they're just done really well. Like you pay attention, you're like very detailed. Yeah.
I like a very clean aesthetic.
Yeah. And last year, I remember talking to you. You were doing, you were laser cutting enclosures, right? Yep. And you were engraving them too, right? Yeah. So if you guys aren't familiar, check out Happy Manufacturing. Whereabouts are you guys located?
I'm in Richmond.
Oh, okay. So
It's just me. I'm
right.
just a maker like you.
Yeah.
Hanging out in the basement. I've got the tools and stuff on the buildings.
Yeah. So reach out to Happy Manufacturing, guys. So happymanufacturing.com right there. So if you guys have any need for custom panels, because we are all building the same types of printers, so having custom panels is awesome. So another cool build. Thanks, man. Have a good day. So silver beam. No, silver sunbeam photos. Oh, that's the 3D printed cameras. Right? Cool. There's the back of Luke. Digital Dragon. I'm gonna try to go a little bit quicker here, just to probably gotta get back to my. Oh yeah, Girari 3D. Oh wait, no way. So somebody beat me to it. So I don't know if you guys know, but I am building one of these, a little bit different, but that's cool. Glad to see one actually made it to the show. Hopefully, I'll have mine built and here next year. Cool stuff. And we'll walk around. So the last thing is the Annex, which a lot of people, if you know, they don't even get to the Annex because a lot of people say they don't even know it exists. So the Annex is a separated part of the of 3D Printopia, just because this location it's not big enough for kind of the main hall to seat everybody. So the stage where they do the talks, and then some of the exhibitors end up going into the Annex, and it's cool because it gives more spots, but it also because it's so out of the way, which you guys will see, it often gets missed. A lot of people don't even realize that it exists. Uh, GTR Dad. Oh, almost tripped over a little one. Um, yeah, so I've talked to a lot of people that didn't even know existed last year. So they, Jano, Big Jano, doing his thing. Yeah, so they tell me like it doesn't even, they didn't even know it existed and missed it. So layer by layer, Steve's in chat. So we have not been able to um, see a lot of stuff. So a lot of us have been somewhat handcuffed to the table because it's been really busy. Today we were able to get up and around just because um, not not as many people here today. So, so hey Kiki, how you doing, man? Welcome in. So we are walking kind of a long way to the Annex, and the Annex is kind of a separated part of 3D Printopia, and a lot of times it gets missed. So we're gonna try to get in there. There is a talk going on, so I'm gonna quiet down a little. Diamondback nozzle, having a talk. I'm just gonna walk through so that we can go in here to see more of the exhibitor stuff. Specifically, we're trying to get to the antithesis. So we have an antithesis printer on our table from Dan, but Meatball also has two other of the fully 3D printed versions here. So really that. So if you're a Star Wars fan, that's a cool Tusken Raider. The 3D printed cups. Say hi. Give me a thumbs up. So he does 3D printed cups that are dishwasher microwave safe. So I believe he 3D prints them, and then I think he coats them with some type of like dishwasher and food safe resin. I'm not entirely sure, but it's pretty cool stuff. I got one of their mugs last year, but somebody stole it. So now we come in to the antithesis. You can see a 3D printed version, fully 3D printed. You been busy? Yeah. I won't catch you. I won't catch you on stream. We are live streaming, but I won't catch you. So Meatball brought both of these. So if you guys are in the Antithesis Discord, you'll see him in there a lot. He's been building a bunch of them, been doing a bunch of cool mods like these jack stands and stuff. And it was really the driving force behind the all 3D printed version. Because true, not true? I think it's true. Yeah, I mean, you kind of.
I don't like to take credit.
It's okay, man. You can take credit. It's cool. It's cool. I mean, look at that. The cool thing about the 3D printed version is you guys, like, if you're interested in building it, you don't have to source any of the custom cut metal parts. So, right. So, what do we got here? So, I don't know what this is. This guy's building some wacky bikes. So, some type of motorcycle thing. And then this is the Macrobot. Say hi. So we are live, but so you guys can see little mini battle bots. So are these like considered ant weight?
Yes.
Yeah, ant weight.
So locally we run what's called class ant weight. So
Yeah.
it's an ant weight robot, which is 1 pound.
Yeah.
However, the rules for the class are that everything that is your weapon, your structure, your armor, and anything that's coming in contact with the opponent has to be fully 3D printed.
Okay.
From a list of selected materials, it's PLA, PETG, ABS,
Yeah.
TPU. It's a great entry level to the sport because PLA parts are cheap.
Yep.
It's like $3 in plastic to build a body, and then you buy the parts once, and you can really just keep using them over and over again. You'll occasionally break like a motor or something, but it's cheap drone parts from China, so it's $100 to get started. You might lose $10 worth of parts for an event.
Yeah.
And so it's a really easy way to get into the sport.
Cool. So yeah, like small ant weight battle bots. Pretty cool. We'll go back over this way. There's more over here. Thanks, guys. So yeah, say hi, wave to the little ones. Yeah, so he was saying, I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. I should have brought my other mic, but I only have one right now. So he was just saying, ant weight, PLA, PETG, TPU, kind of regulations can't be more than, I think he said 1 pound. So I know like Maker's Muse, if you guys follow Maker's Muse on YouTube, he's all into these. But, oh, look at that, like a face hugger. But that's pretty cool. So, okay, Peekaboo says those are PC cases. Kind of look like it on the first one, but it's a wild PC case. So, oh yeah, right there, GP. The GPU. It's pretty cool. That's a wild PC case. That's cool. So that's pretty much it, guys and girls. The Annex, and let's maybe flip this around a little bit. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna end it now, but I think Steve or myself may do something a little bit later. We had plans to talk with Positron about the Proton, but we might not get to it, so we'll see. It's been really busy, but like I said, hopefully if you haven't come, you'll come next year. GTR Dad's first time here. I think he's had a good time. So next year's, they did announce last night at the like after party for the exhibitors and the sponsors that obviously it's official that they're moving to Pennsylvania. So it's going to be in the Philadelphia Convention Center, right downtown Philly. So the cool thing is that it's much bigger, like 66,000 square feet, I think they said. So you're going to be able to, like, more people are going to be able to get tables, and then way more hotels, like I think there's something like 14 hotels right in the area, like immediately downtown, and there are 2 hotels that are attached directly to the venue, so should make it easy. So if you plan on going, just book early. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming. And we will see you guys. If we don't do anything else later today, we have Stream Tuesday that for Unspooled, obviously, and that is going to be, I think, Armored 3D, right? So we saw them earlier. He does a cool YouTube channel where he builds custom printers, and the cool thing about him is that he kind of doesn't claim to be an expert, right? He kind of messes up on stream, I've heard, and just kind of goes with it and eventually figures it out. So if you guys aren't following him, go ahead and take a look. I actually have heard the name, but I wasn't aware of them. So I have now followed their YouTube, and we'll check them out. But I appreciate that, Ash. We fly, so we are staying tonight, and then we fly back. I fly back to Maine. Matt flies back to Arizona tomorrow. Adam, who's also here, he's going back tomorrow as well. So Steve, obviously local, he's only about 30 minutes from here. So, but we appreciate it. So, who is? Do you mean who we're gonna have on the next episode of Unspooled? Peekaboo. Just wanted to make sure before I say anything else. Okay, so are you familiar with Armored Printing? I think it's Armored Printing, Armored 3D Printing. It's I don't know his actual name, but Armor 3D Printing. He does like custom printer builds and stuff. Apparently he streams like really long streams, like 4, 5, 6 hour streams while he builds, and he's a cool guy. We actually talked to him last night at like the after party, the dinner on Saturday night dinner. So he's on YouTube, yeah, and yeah, Armor Printing. So we'll have him on Tuesday, and this should be interesting. He's cool. So I don't know what the level of followers and stuff he has. Like I said, I had heard of him, but I didn't follow him. So go ahead and take a look, and we will see you guys on Tuesday. All right, later. Appreciate it.